Hey all, welcome back to my channel and one of my live streams. So I'm just going to go and turn off the light in the hallway. The sun is coming up now, and plus I don't want to wake up my husband. I'm just going to take off my makeup, do a normal skincare routine that I normally do, and then we're going to review some footage that I had from my live stream earlier. I'm hoping that I have a lot of my mods in because we've had yet again trouble again. I'm not going to mention names because it just makes people relevant who are desperate for views. And you all know me, I don't like to get involved in drama at all. So I've had this makeup on all day long, and I absolutely love this eyeshadow that I've got on. So I'll talk a little bit more about some of the makeup that I use, and then we'll get on to the paranormal because I just want to wait for the chat to, generate a little bit more, and I will go and turn off that light. I do not want to wake up my husband. I will just black out the screen for the moment. Just bear with me, sorry. I'll only be quick anyway with taking off this makeup, but I need to do it so, when I finish live streaming, I can just flop into bed, and not wake up my husband too much. I will do a little count of who's in here. I don't know what's happened today. Okay, right, I'll be back. Hold on, 5 minutes. Okay, that took a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to take. So yeah, the only reason why I stopped streaming is not because I don't want to stream anymore or anything like that. I stopped because it was getting up to 4 hours something, and you know me, I say that I'm going to go, and then I keep talking, and then we start another like EVP session and stuff like that. Can everyone hear me? Oh, it may clear up. It does this. Give it a chance. Hold on a sec. Let's move some of these devices away. There we go. Sometimes when you've got too many devices near this condenser mic, it does happen. Yeah, so it's just been crazy tonight. Yeah, it comes and goes. This mic was really, really cheap anyway. I think it was about £9 or so. So that's not very expensive. So yeah, I'm going to take on my makeup quickly because I know if I don't do it now, I'll just go to bed with it on, and that's not very good for your skin. Sorry, skin. Losing the plot, people. I'm losing this plot. I really am. So yeah, I just literally use plain baby wipes because they're like really, really cheap here in the UK. Yeah, and I will take this off quickly. No, I don't know what it is. My husband got it for me. Yeah, you might see the red. The hairdressers tried to get as much as they could off, like here. You might hear some noises in the background. Hi Holly, how are you? Hi Tara, hi Cheryl, hi sweetie, hi everyone, hi. Yeah, I hope everyone's all right, and I do want to apologise for the way that I acted earlier today with all of this nonsense that's going on. I will say one thing: I don't think it's right to sit in your live stream and give out people's full names, whether or not it's on their channel. You know, it's not your place to do that, because if you don't like them, your followers are bound to not like them either. As a, I know, but I'm trying to be the bigger person, creator. As a content creator, your responsibility, and I will say this again, is to stop people going and sending hate to other channels. So here, thank you, Witches Bro, that's fine. You're always welcome anyway. I don't care who people want to talk to or, you know, subscribe to. It's not up to me, you know. If you subscribe to me, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, it means a lot to me. You know, last chat, someone was asking if I had the super chat on and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, I do, but I don't really understand it. Hi, Brody. Brody has a Cool J gaming channel. He's from Australia, so please feel free to, you know, subscribe to Brody's channel. Though I hope that's okay. It's very long to take this off. I agree, Holly, people who do. And I tell you what, it's a lot of the people who have been banned from your channel, right? So if you ban someone from your channel, they're basically going to go and make another, you know, account, because they know that they're clearly bothering you. And there are a lot of people who are going from one channel to another channel, doing screenshots, stuff like that. The only time when it really affects me is when someone is bashing my personal name, making a fake account of my husband, saying that either I believe in witchcraft and stuff like that, you know, disrespecting my beliefs, you know, saying that in God and stuff like that. It's not up to anyone who you believe in. It's not. Yeah, no, it is a real account. Brody is. Oh God, here it is again. Just ignore it. From a channel that I used to, you know, I was a moderator for. Billy's a troll account. It's desperate to be in here all the time. It has 8 accounts. Yeah, it's true. Some people can't handle criticism. They can't handle people not wanting to, you know, like their channel and stuff like that. I'm sorry. Your channel, move on. Because for all the no's that you get, you know, you're that step closer to getting a yes. And I only know that because I worked in, you know, telesales and stuff like that. You know, and we were always told that when we were in telesales. Don't get discouraged. Every no you get is one step closer to getting a positive yes and a sale. So you just carried on, you plodded on. You know what? I've had people swear at me. I've had people tell me to go kill myself. And this was when I was in telesales. You know what? I don't need it on YouTube. You know what I mean? And no one else needs it. But these people who hate you know, because they don't like what I believe in, are really, really, really sad people. They really are. Because there was some that were sent here that ended up staying and really enjoyed themselves. It's free advertising for me, you know, and even if you don't pronounce my thingy properly, everyone knows who you're talking about. It's silly. Um, I've worked very, very hard to get my subscribers. Hi, Colette, how are you? Thank you for coming back. I have never known so many bitchy people to go behind each other's backs and talk about someone else and moan and bitch and blah 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 blah. It's so sad. It really is. Oh, good. While you're there, Colette, you know, you make me a cup of tea or something or a coffee. I'll go downstairs. So I'm using like a cleansing mineral water type thingy. It's Garnier. Um, I always put it on to freshen up my skin if I've put a load of makeup on. Yeah, I will get into the paranormal stuff. Just bear with me. You know, a girl's got to keep her skin like clean. You know, um, I don't want any pores being clogged up and looking awful. You know, and trolls will start being like, "Oh, look at that spotty person." Oh, I can't give them anything to hate about. Anyway, so the next product I'm getting onto, see, I'm quite quick at taking off the makeup. It's takes so long to put it on, and then it's like whoosh off really quickly. Um, I don't know if my chat's frozen or not. I will check. So this is a bit like cocoa butter, but it's not. This is very like unisex kind of um, cleansing melt and skincare product. It smells, you know, very like how can I put it? It smells quite masculine, but it's very refreshing. It's got stuff that helps like scars and tissue growth and things like that. It's got some seed that I ounce at all. It reduces wrinkles. It rejuvenates skin, but it does stimulate renewal of skin cells and to help firm up your face. Um, I'll tell you a funny story. Honeymoon, I had the toner that went with this product, and unfortunately, it exploded. I don't know if it was to the pressure in the, you know, or what, but it just exploded all on my husband's clothes. Fortunately, there was a washing place there at our honeymoon resort. Oh my goodness. We were delayed for 2 hours. We sat on the runway for 2 hours because there was a poor chap who had a medical emergency. And to be fair, you know, they were struggling to balance our luggage and things like that. And they did say to us, because we flew with American Airlines, they said, yeah, we would have had to land anyway because this chap was really, really poorly. It was awful. It was a hot, hot day. It really was. I'm glad that chap got off, you know, because if we hadn't have been on the ground and on the runway, he probably would have died, which would have been awful. So this is just my number 7 night cream. A little bit thinner than this one. It the day cream's got sun cream in it as well. Sorry, I haven't brought up the chat again. Such an honour. I've not heard of that before. Yeah, so I'm going to say right now, just to squash some of these silly rumours, I need to massage this stuff into my face anyway. So hi Pink Zebra, how are you? I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm sorry to hear that there have been yet more things said about you online, and very personal things. It's awful to hear that, it really is. It really upset me when I found that out. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Simple Joys. Yeah, it really upset me hearing that. I had to turn off and look away. People are clutching at straws at the moment, these people. So to squash some of these rumours and stuff like that, if I don't like a channel, I won't go and watch it. But if on this channel they are making slanderous comments about about me, yes, I will go and watch, or my husband will go and watch on his viewing channel, because he likes watching his own videos on YouTube. He doesn't like to get involved in the drama. And the only reason is because we want to collect enough evidence, because we have asked some people to leave us alone. Well, I have asked for some people to stop talking about my name, my full name. I don't care if it's my channel name, because it's free publicity for my channel if you talk about my channel. So I just look at it that way and just think, okay, positive. There's always a silver lining to anything like that. But yeah, I don't go and watch people who I don't like. But I know there are a lot of people who go and watch other channels just to watch, just to take screenshots and things like that. If you want someone to either not be relevant anymore, the best way. Don't like, don't thumbs down, don't comment, don't go there. They'll soon lose subscribers and stuff like that. You don't need to sit on your live stream and say, oh, go to that channel, we don't like them, because if you are a well-respected YouTuber, what your people that watch you particularly think is, right, let's go and check out this channel. They probably will go and send hate. It's your responsibility to stop that. You've got to stand firm and say, this is my channel. We do not go and send hate. I might not, but that's my opinion. And in this world, we don't all like each other. Sorry, I can see some of these comments coming up. Yeah, people are sick. And yeah, I'll answer your email later, sweetheart. Yeah. What does it matter if I like, for instance, Pink Zebra, or some others that are in here, or my husband and I like Witches Brews content? What does it matter with everyone? Why? You should be here because you enjoy my content, not because I don't like someone or I like someone. We're not in preschool anymore, people. Come on, wake up and smell the coffee. Honestly, wake up and smell it, because there are people out there winding you all up. They're going backwards and forwards to different channels, and they're being like really nice to you, and then nice to another person, and then meeting in the middle, and having groups and etc. and going me, and it's going to carry on. And for the channels like myself and some others, like gaming channels and general vloggers. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I've got my little pedestal. It's got to that time in the morning, and I'm like, I've got to get this out now. And I'm not going to mention anyone's names, but the ones with proper content on their channel who don't talk about people and send hate to other channels, when all the drama stops, and believe me, it will stop eventually, and then there'll be a new sort of drama that will start, in a year's time or something. When it eventually stops, the ones that have stayed out of it and carried on plodding along, getting subscribers, being nice, actually genuine, will grow their channels and in the future have a million subscribers, be big as a lot of the YouTubers out there. And the ones who had sad little drama channels and were bullies, they won't have any more viewers anymore, because they'll either have their channel taken away by YouTube, or people will just get bored and fed up. So that's my honest opinion on this BS, as people call it. So the best way to stop the BS is not to go and watch the BS channels, or to listen to the BS channels telling you to not go and watch who you want to. We're all human. We all have a human right. We can go and like who we want to. It's not up to other people. People are getting fed up. I'm not going to say how old I am, because, someone might dox me. Boo hoo hoo hoo. To be on YouTube, you need to have a thick skin. You really do. You do. And in life, in a job, if someone was making fun of you, what would you do? You either go and report it or just ignore them and get on. In the playground, someone bullying you, what do? You go and tell your parents, you go and tell teachers, you ignore, you move on. It's the playground. Do that. If it's bothering you, move on. Forget about it. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. And I don't care if people drop out of the chat room tonight. This is my channel, and I am fed up of hearing that my friends, my good friends through YouTube, are hurt and upset, having slanderous comments. It's getting below the belt, people. Wake up and smell that coffee. Grow up. Do knitting. Go fishing. Go to the zoo. Go spend some time with your family. Go spend some time with your partner. Grow up, honestly. This is a platform for you to have a channel, to either grow your channel, to share an interest with others. Grow up, honestly. You're not 5 years old. That's the end of that one. Now we can get on to the paranormal. So I just needed to be honest there, because I have seen a lot of things and I sit back and I don't normally talk. And I am fed up. And there are going to be some really good YouTubers out there. There are good YouTubers in the making. And they don't talk about drama, and they get views, and it's upsetting the ones who have drama channels. The only reason why they're picking on people is because they've either got issues in their own personal life, and they've either been picked on themselves, and now they've got this sort of control with their channel. They now think that they can go and bully others, and I think because they get subscribers, it gives them a right to go and bully others. And for some of them, it's all about the money and the subscribers. It's not about helping others. It does need to stop. Honestly, it does. And I tell you what do the YouTubers who have a lot more subscribers than us do when they get a hate comment? What do? They ignore it. They even leave it on their channel. Or they say, right, okay, well, that person's being hateful, just ignore them, move on. To some people, as a YouTuber, young ones, and I'm talking about young people here, know what the legal age is for you to have a channel on YouTube. I know parents watch their children, but they could see that, and they could see someone bashing someone, swearing, things, and think that's correct. You are a role model to people. Remember that while you're on YouTube. People are looking up to you, you know. Yeah, Pink Zebra is a lovely person, and there have been stupid rumours going on about her, and they're all lies for drama and views. That's what it's for. Views, the money. That's what it's for. Sorry, I'm being honest. And it's not that I'm being horrible or anything like that. I'm not mentioning anyone's name. This is not to bully anyone in any way. This video, this part of this video is actually an educational video. You know, there are a lot of people who have been very naive, and subscribe account has gotten to their head, and they've got too big for their little boots. They're on their little pedestal, and at some point they're going to realize that people are just going to stop watching them. They will become non-relevant anymore. I agree. Yeah, I know. I wish I knew that. I really do. And yeah, I can't blame you there. And I know it's nothing, is it? Creo, it's honestly nothing. Exactly. See, I don't even hit that at the moment, Creo. Eventually I will. I know I will, because I just keep persevering. But like my husband said, he said to me earlier, and a few others have said, the only reason why they're being mean to you and talking about you on their channel is because they can see that you don't talk about the drama, and you're getting views because you don't talk about that drama or mention people's names or do hateful videos or anything like that. You totally stay out of it. Yeah, so I watch MFW's drama live. Yeah, because I'm supporting some of my friends. I have had friends, in tears coming to me because it's got to the point where the comments are getting nasty and they're slanderous. The odd bit of banter here and there, fine. You know, yeah, exactly. But he's had his channel for what, nearly 8 years or so. So there you go. It's hard work, you know. Um, and I'm subscribed. I like his channel. I really do. Yeah, PewDiePie is like one of the biggest YouTubers. He started off his channel back in Sweden. He built his channel up from like nothing, and look at him and his partner. They've done really, really well for themselves, and they're really down to earth people. They're the people that I would all the time. The other people I like watching is Brittany 44. She's been doing her channel for 7 years. Graveyard Girl. And, they've worked really hard with their channels. They haven't needed to bitch and moan about people. They've worked really hard. Who else do I like? Glam and Gore. They're all channels I look up to. And that have inspired me. Even MFW's channel has really inspired me. She handles everything really, really well and really diplomatically. Yeah, there's another few that I can't remember off the top of my head that I really do enjoy watching, and my husband enjoys watching, like Life After College. I enjoy his content as well. I mean, he has fish on his channel. Um, he's originally from Hawaii. I think he's got Japanese background as well. He has a beautiful corgi called Gatsby. Um, and you know, they've all worked so hard on their channel. They've started off like us. You have to remember that. And they've just stuck with it. And anyone been negative, you know, they've just thought, right, let's get on with it. You know, let's just ignore all of this hateful stuff. So these comments. Yeah, I do apologise, Pink Zebra. I'm sorry. If I'm honest, I did kind of distance myself. I had a person in my ear about things, and you know, I kind of was fooled, and I'm too trusting. And then when I heard all these stuff going around, I kind of thought, you know, I don't want any hate going towards your channel or anything like that. Um, yeah, Creo does, to be fair. I mean, there are so many people who get on this platform and they think, right, they're going to do a couple of videos and they're going to get viral very quickly and trending quickly, and they don't. So they're like, what do I do to get some, you know, likes and stuff like that? Oh, yeah, let's go and bitch about this person. It's just schoolyard stuff. It really is. Um, so I am going to now take my tablet off from charge so we can get the ghost box out, and let's see, you know, just before I go to bed, how many more you know, good EVPs we can get. I can play the last EVP from the last session and see what everyone hears. So that'll be the last one from just before I left. I will just mute the camera, and the only reason why I'm doing that is because I am just going to put away this, you know, the skincare bits, and I will be back. But I will leave you to listen to something. So let's just see. And if anyone comes in that's like confused with what's going on, just tell them it's an EVP from last live stream that I did. I'm looking at the time. I won't be up too late now, but I wanted to come back because I know some of you, you know, wanted to talk to me and see some of these EVPs. So here we go. Sorry, this is a new app and I am extremely lost with using it at the moment. I'm getting used to it, so please bear with me. Okay, here we go. So everyone ready? Yeah, that's true. You know, your channels get there. It could take years. Okay, I will be back. Turning on Ghostbox. Who is with me? Thank you, Simple Joys. Ooh, so you know. We come in peace. We're here to respect you as well. In no way are you allowed to use any of my energy or any of my viewers' energy. Bye, Rachel. Can you tell me your name? Do you have any connection to me in any way? Oh, it's very clear then. That's okay, Gillian. I know it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still awake at the moment. Can you tell me if you have any connection to the Bluebell pub? Is Jared with us still? If Jared can Jared step forward? Those who are in the live stream now, you might want to pop on your headphones, you know, just to listen to this. Oh, that was very odd. I've just heard what I think is Colette. Are you talking about the Colette that's watching now, or are you called Colette? Hey, Sally. Thank you for joining. We honestly don't mean you any harm. If anyone can step forward, please step forward. Hey, Brittany. Okay, Sally, are you interested in the paranormal, or are you a skeptic? Yeah, I probably will be on here for quite a while, Brittany, if I'm honest. How many spirits are with me? Am I right in saying that there's 8? So if you've just tuned in and you can't quite hear very well, okay, that's fine if you're a skeptic, but you have to respect everyone that's in my chat room. If you don't agree in any way, feel free to leave. It's up to you. We don't need negative energy here. So in no way are you allowed to use my energy or anyone in my chat room this evening. We are peaceful people. We come in peace. We respect all of you. It does say clear in the title, though, that it is a paranormal EVP reading, just to let everyone know. I'm just going to leave this to run and just talk to a new person who's in the chat. So Sally, do you have a channel? Do you make videos? Because we do like shout outs to help other YouTubers on our channel. So, you know, we like to be positive. Okay, that's okay then. I like to help out other YouTubers. Okay, here we go. We're getting the help me again. That's okay. Okay, everyone. I'm sorry to everyone who's just got here and you're wondering why I'm not showing my face, etc. I will show my ugly mug again in a minute. I honestly just needed to go and sort a few bits out. I've also checked on my husband because, like I say, he normally has terrible night terrors as well. I'm not sure if my chat has frozen. Not many of you have been communicating, but thank you for all of the thumbs up. I massively, appreciate all of that. It doesn't matter if it's a thumbs down or a thumbs up. I think I know who the thumbs down is. It doesn't matter. That's up to you if you want to give me a thumbs down. Really doesn't make a difference. So thank you, Creo. That's fine. I'm glad everyone was listening. That is lovely to hear. I thought that was quite a good EVP session, that one. So that was the very, very last one from the last live stream that I did. I'm going to start putting episodes on. So then if I'm reviewing what happened, I'm going to start doing a review like episode so we can break down everything. So here we go. Ugly mug coming back. So no makeup. So what has everyone heard? I will say for these EVP sessions, you might want your headphones on. Okie dokie. Yes. See, I heard 8, and then I wasn't sure if I heard, 10 or 11 after that. I do write everything down. What I'm going to do, for people who do miss the videos or live in the UK, when I do my review, how can we call that video? What title can we give it? A bit like a debrief, yeah, of the live stream. Something like that. That's what I'm going to call them, and then I'm going to put them all in. Sorry, I missed a little bit of makeup. All into playlists so everyone can find them. They're really easy to find. Just make it easier for everyone, I think. Let me just go. Oh, you did hear a lot. Thank you, Cheryl. And I did send you a friend request on Facebook as well. That's my personal one. So it sounded like the spirits were counting. That could be so. They could be counting to tell us how many spirits were there, or it could have been the younger spirits counting. So I'm just waiting to see if anyone else messages me because I know I'm slightly out. There we are. I've just caught it up on my phone there. Brilliant. Okay, I know I haven't had anyone on the panel yet. If anyone does want to come in on panel, they're more than welcome to message me now. As I say, it's 5:10 in the morning. I didn't realise that we were going to be streaming this long, but obviously all of that drama happened early, and the paranormal, you can't really predict what's going to happen, if I'm honest. So with the debriefing videos, words that I thought I heard, in the description I will explain time and place, etc. I will try and put as much as I can in the description. and they'll all go in a special playlist. So if you weren't able to join in with the EVP sessions, well, you don't have to stay up for me, Tara. If you need to go to bed, you can go to bed. I'm not going to force anyone to stay up at all. I do appreciate that people are here. So I'm going to probably do a couple more like short EVP sessions. Bless you. While I've got quite a nice audience here now. Yes, let's see if we can maybe get step forward. That would be quite interesting. You never know. They could have been here to give Colette a message, perhaps. I mean, I can't promise anything. So we'll turn on the spirit box. So again, I'm using Joe's ghost box, and I am saving up for oh, thank you, Tara. I am saving up for an actual like spirit box like they use on most of the TV series and things like that, because they actually have a very, very good write-up. There is a medium that I watch here in the UK who has a Facebook as well. I will put her one day in the description, because if you have Facebook, do check her out. She is absolutely brilliant. You know, she does do readings as well. As I say, she's here from the UK, and she was also recommended to me a little while ago. You know, I had a spider on my foot. Something's just touched my foot. How bizarre. That was very bizarre, that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I will try and turn down the ghost box a little bit. So if anyone has any questions, pop them in the chat now, and while I'm going through, perhaps we'll be able to get those questions answered. Again, no spirits in any way are allowed to draw energy from us or draw any energy from anyone in my chat. Thank you so much, Simple Joys. Everyone, if you have not checked out Simple Joys' channel, please do so. They're a fantastic channel. They really are. A very down-to-earth couple. They did their first live stream the other day. You know, if you watched them, you would have thought they'd been doing live streaming for it was a good live stream. I really enjoyed that, and my husband caught some of that. I will be doing a shout out for a couple of the channels that I really enjoy, and Simple Joys will be on there, so their link will be there as well. And if you want your channel to have a shout out on Shout Out Tuesday, please do get in contact with me. I'll try and shout it out on Shout Out Tuesday. Obviously, you know, I can't do too many in one video, and the reason why I mean that is because a lot of people either have a very long title, and you can only put, I think it's 200 characters in when you're uploading off a phone. I tend to upload off a phone at the moment. My vlogging camera is too heavy at the moment. I really need a tripod for it, or a lightweight camera. You know, I'm still developing my channel, so I'm still saving up for equipment. What I've got now is working for me. So I don't want to ramble on. Let's get back to doing some EVPs. So I had a bit of free publicity earlier, you know, it was quite nice. So let's turn this on. Live paranormal broadcast, turning on Ghost Box, Sunday the 23rd of July. Are there any spirits here willing to communicate with us? Are there any spirits with me now? Okay. Can you tell me how many of you are here? Can you give me any names to who is here with me? Yeah, Colette, you might find you hear it a little bit better with headphones on. I'm sitting right near, so I can hear a bit better. Again, I will say we only want positive energy. You are in no way to use my energy or anyone's energy in the chat. Who is pulling and pushing the door in my house? Can any spirits step forward? Okay, so there's a strange language coming through that I can't understand. So if anyone can. Is Jared still here with us? Can Jared step forward? I know Jared is shy. Thank you, Tracy. I just heard, I don't know if anyone else heard it, Spitfire. Spitfire and wife. Do any spirits that are here now with me have any connection to me or anyone in the chat? Okay. That may have a bit of relevance to me, actually, what Creo has now put down, and I will tell you in 1 minute when I turn this off. When it gets a bit, you know, too loud and too busy, I tend to turn it off and start again. You've got goosebumps. I'm beginning to get goosebumps as well. There we go. Did everyone hear that? Are you trying? I've got big goosebumps. Are you trying to communicate with me? There's lots of you talking at the moment. Can one of you step forward and some of you step back so I can listen to you? Yeah. I've got a cold feeling near me as well. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off now. Oh, I've heard another name as well. Yeah. Oh, I think I hear someone else that is familiar. Can you stand back and let Jared come to the front, please? Are you trying to help, Jared? I'm not sure now. Yeah, I'm now going to turn it off. It's all going crazy. There we go. So you can... Every time it's going to go crazy now. So I am just going to stop my recording, and if anyone wants me to replay the recording, I will. So Creo has heard a name that possibly is relevance to me, if I'm honest. So my mum is called Lizzie. I mean, sometimes we hear things like that and we're like, oh, that could be, you know, a meaning or relevance to me. So I will just save this now. As I say, my husband and I, we always go and review all the footage, all the sound and everything from these live streams. So I'll say what I kind of heard when everyone else has said what maybe they have heard. And if you want me to replay at any point, just let me know, and then we can move on to the next one if everyone wants me to, because I'm sure it's probably quite late where you all are. Yeah, I've still got goosebumps. But I do remember when we had Sesame on last time, about this time, when she actually went live with me on the panel, we were connecting with Jared. No, it's coming. It's a gentleman speaking in Gaelic, not the lady. I mean, what I might do, Creo, is I might try and get a translator app on my phone as well, because when I'm recording, I can actually have another app running. If we can decipher anything that way. Yes, it's definitely a male. It could have connection to the house. No, I don't. I have a feeling that maybe someone was here before, like way before this house was built. Were playing with something in something they don't understand. And like someone came in earlier in the first live stream and was really determined to ask us how you antagonize spirits, and what equipment and things do you use. And I'm not being funny, but we all said, even the moderator said, no, we're not about that. We're not going to tell you how to do that. This stupid notification time. So if anyone wants me to replay that live that recording, I will do it. So hit 1 if you want me to replay that, and hit 2 if you want me to move on to the next EVP. I am aware that someone else has gone live, something else totally different to what my channel is about. You know, I'm not gonna make people stay here. So the words that I've heard, as there's not very many people saying what they heard. Yeah, and I think that's another spirit not letting Jared go, intimidating him. Okay, I think that's intimidating Jared as well. So I heard here, help, you forgot, and I heard Spitfire twice very clearly. I heard wife and Billy. Okay, you're trying to listen out for a no. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I go back over them. I put my headphones on. I get my husband to listen and watch the footage and listen to the EVPs. I mean, he listened to the EVPs from the other night when I was live with Sesame, and he could hear the help me very clearly. And he said they were very good, EVPs, but also on the other hand, he felt a bit um, settled because you don't really want to hear that, do you? Someone saying, help me. And it wasn't just one spirit, it was loads. Right, okay. But I heard Spitfire. I don't know if that's me or maybe they're talking about something else. I don't know. So if everyone wants to give a thumbs up and share this as much as they can, that would be fantastic. You know, that I really appreciate that. You can give thumbs up, you can give thumbs down, you can subscribe. You know, we're all pretty relaxed here. The only time we are not very happy is when people start, you know, really giving nasty comments and upsetting people in my chat. So, one, if you want me to replay this EVP. Two, if you want me to move on to the next EVP. Um, that was weird. Right on my shoulder blade, I felt someone like go like that at me. How bizarre. So, yeah, I was thinking that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that for, 5 minutes just to have like that little cooling down period. Um, I know a lot of people are probably in drama live at the moment. That is absolutely fine. I'm good. Um, I'm going to carry on doing my little live stream. People can go over there. I'm not going to stop anyone. Um, I think I subscribed to your other channel, Colette. Yes, I did. Okay. You're very welcome. Sorry, I am just sharing this right now with some on my Twitter. I'm still shocked that I've got 7 of you in here when Drama Live's on. Not that I'm trying to knock my channel or anything like that. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I know they will. I know, I love it because, like, I honestly used to think that Drama Live would come on and everyone would go scuttle off. Yeah, over there. No, I'm not going there because I know if I go there, I will get personally attacked again. It's happened before. And these people who say they're not involved in any of the drama are in there, and they're always talking about other people. I know exactly. I must be doing something right. You know, I have nothing FW and Yabba. I think they have great channels. You know, I really do think they have great channels, and it's not bad to have a little bit of healthy competition. I'm just talking about something totally different. But no, I'm not going to go over there to help out a friend. No, no, we've all, you know. Hey, Brittany, I'm so glad that you're back. So what I said, when the drama ends, what are people going to have to talk about? And I'm not talking about MFW's channel because she does some fantastic content on there. She really does. Like little vlogs and things like that. The last one I really enjoyed was about the plants and things like that, and the makeup challenges were awesome. Yeah, you don't want to know what my husband said about some of the people that are acting like trolls. Um, he's the sort of person who is very to the point, very blunt, and just said, honestly, so these people are what, older than us, a lot older, like our parents' age, and they're trying to rip like chunks out of each other. I laugh at the drama, if I'm honest, you know, that's happening at the moment, because if you don't, you just get sucked into it. So I think we can turn on the ghost box again now. I think that's given it a chance to kind of calm down a little bit. So again, I will say to any spirits that are here before I turn on the EVP ghost box, this is my space. In no way are you allowed to take energy from me or energy from my viewers. This is not a negative space, this is a positive space. I'm so glad to see you here, Brittany, because I know you missed a couple of my live streams. I know it's a bit difficult for everyone who lives in different times, you know, time. That's all right, Tara. Thank you for being here. I know it's quite late where you are. I know I should really be in bed, but never mind. I won't sleep anyway. So let's turn on the recorder. Live spirit box session. Sunday the 23rd of July, turning on Spirit Box. Oh, I see, Brittany, so it's a bit difficult for you. And I'll ask, are there any spirits here wanting to connect with us? How many spirits are here with us now? Oh, I just heard Andrew come up. Have you got a message for Andrew? Or is Andrew there to step forward? I don't know. I think this is going to go crazy in a minute. Is that Jared asking for Andrew? See, I've heard Andrew's name come up again. Can Andrew step forward? See, I keep hearing Andrew, and I don't know if, because you probably know this because I've mentioned it before in my live stream. My husband is called Andrew, so that could be relevance to him. I'm not sure. Are you about my husband, Andrew, or is there a spirit called Andrew? I keep hearing it. I do keep hearing that. Oh, I heard a very clear Amy there. Who is Amy? You keep saying Amy. Okay, I didn't hear that. So are you talking about my husband? Okay, yeah, I can hear that now. I thought that would come back. I heard another language in there, but I'm not going to mention what it is. I know it's private and relevant to me. And I know that if a troll is hiding in here, they will use that against me. Right. Can Amy now step back and away? You are not allowed to use my energy at all. I might send some of these EVPs to Sesame as well, if she wants to listen to them and see. I've got big goosebumps now. Step away from Jared and step away from me and step away from my viewers now. Step away. Step into the light. Okay, I just heard German again. Me too. Me too. In no way are you allowed to use my energy or any of my viewers' energy. Now step back and into the light. No, they can keep trying. I'm taking Sesame's advice. This will be interesting to review this footage later and this EVP. Once I turn this off, I will say something in a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to end this one here. There we go. Let's go back in. So I know when to not push and antagonize anything. Oh, did you? So you had a night terror then? That's how Andrew's night terrors are. Goodbye. Every time there's either some channel talking about drama or something like that, where maybe my friends and people who do know of me are in, we seem to get not really negative there, but just like there's that energy there that could develop into more. Okay. Well, I won't. Okay, what does that mean, Colette? Because I don't really understand German. I mean, I don't speak German, and I don't pretend to. My husband learnt a bit when he was at school. I'll write that one down because I've heard that a few times. I mean, if you're not quite sure, I can always bring it up on Google Translate. Oops, sorry, I have not shut off my recording, so I'll just save that one as well, and I'll keep it and review it with my husband and see if Sesame wants to listen to it as well. Okay, if we let that calm down for about 5 minutes, I will now go on to Google and see, pick up. Okay. I'll just go to Google. It's fine. Google. There we are. To be fair, I should really be asking my friend Annie. She speaks fluent German. She is German. Okay, I've just had a look at what that means. Oh, it what I'm picking up, and this might be wrong, I don't know. Okay. I don't think that's right. German to English. Okay, I've now found a proper translator. Where was that? There we go. If anyone hears anything Spanish, it means vulgar. That's what it means, vulgar. Did everyone get that? Perfect. Yeah, see, my dad learned Latin at his school. Um, he's Spanish, so he went to I went to like a boarding school, and I learned it then. Obviously, his age and everything, it was quite common for people to learn Latin back then. Um, yeah, see, Creole, I could have sworn I heard Arabic, so I will check that one with a family member. So at least we know what that word means now in German. So it means vulgar. So if we hear that again, then we know it's vulgar. And then I don't know. I want to keep it as positive as we can. I probably won't ask why it's vulgar, but to the person who can't be named now, that spirit, it could be to do with them. I'm not going to make assumptions. Yeah, I know. Mine kept doing that. It's really annoying. I had to add it on to my phone. mm, yeah. Well, again, I will review all of the EVPs from tonight, and I will see what words I can get and put it into like a pre-recorded video. Sorry, where I do like a cool down, breakdown, debrief type thing. And then if people just want to view that and to see what happens in the live stream, we can do that, because then it just cuts out the time of people waiting for the next EVP to start, and the ghost box. Oh, my foot's very itchy. Okay, well, everyone just bear with me for one moment. I've just heard something out there, and I don't know if anyone else heard it, so I'm just going to go and investigate and see what I heard. I will just turn off my screen. Hello again. Sorry about that and everyone leaving. I know we've got 4 here still. Thank you. Yeah, basically what that was my husband moving about and getting up to go to the loo. Okay, bye Brittany. Thank you for stopping by. So if anyone else wants me to yeah, I saw that as well. What I'll do is I'll ask my dad, because my dad's Spanish, so he'll know what that means, and he'll be able to tell me, the correct word for what it is, because sometimes, when you look on Google Translate, it can't always be correct. I found that with some words. So I will start the session. Oh yeah. Oh goodness me. Well, to be fair, I think Drama Live is still going on, so we're probably okay for the moment in our little bubble. I will say, if anyone sees a little sparrow in the comment section or in the live stream at all, just ignore them. I've seen them on a lot of other channels, in a lot of other streams. They do tend to just hang about. They know an awful lot about me. They know an awful lot about my illness as well, which makes me think there's someone who I used to associate with, but now has decided that they're going to change their name on YouTube. That's what I think. I'll put this up in a bit. My clip was driving me nuts. It was slipping down. Yeah, Kriya, you're okay for the moment. I'll try and be quick on the ball if anyone does come in. I mean, the best thing we could probably do is just ignore them for the moment, as it's just you and your own. I do think when Drama Live is finished out, a few people will come back in here. That's all right, Colette. It's fine. I mean, if it drops down any lower, I'll probably just go and then come back on Monday or something like that. Because I know Skeeter likes to do his EVP session on a Sunday night. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. I know, it's hilarious. It really is. That's what I was telling everyone earlier. Thank you for stopping by, Colette. Next time you go live, I'll be there if I'm awake or anything like that. I know there's a big time difference between us, but I will try. I'll watch the replay. I've got to catch up with some of your videos. If I'm honest, I've gone into Drama Live. I've enjoyed it, in the past, but it's got too crazy for me, too negative. I suppose. If it's people's therapy and it helps them, and you know, they can go and let off a bit of steam in there, let them. It's not going to bother us. No, I can't be bothered anymore. I mean, like, if I hear that one of my good friends has been, like, attacked, perhaps. Yeah, I know, but I think a lot of people do go in these sort of chats and stuff like that because they're trying to get their channel off the ground, and I don't care if it's negative or positive views. That they don't care. I think anyone will do anything to get views. I'm quite happy to just carry on the way that I am, being me. Yeah, and the thing is, like, no, that's true. No, I won't. I won't associate myself. Yeah, to be fair, maybe I have watched and not commented because it's interesting to see who is there, and maybe I do stand back a bit, and um, I'm allowed to do that if I want to. Anyway, no one talks about me normally on their channel. It was only today that they did. Yeah, so because they got the drama going on their channel, they have to carry on with the drama. It's a catch-22 vicious circle. So yeah, they will. I've just noticed that someone's popped in. So to all of those who are listening or watching, can we have a number one for watching and wanting to, communicate with us and get involved in this live chat? And for those who just want to listen, put a number two in the comments. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that watch, like, oh, thank you, Korea. There's a lot of people who watch two live streams at the same time. Um, I do think people do that. Yeah, I think they'll be coming this way. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't want to go and support any of my friends. It's just I don't want attaching themselves from there to here for the stuff to carry on. And it's not anyone's, how can I put it? It's not anyone's fault, really. So I think I might start another EVP. They're going to be live streaming for ages, I can already tell. Paranormal live stream on Sunday, the 23rd of July, starting Ghost Box. Ooh. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Yeah, I heard that. Do you mod for gaming channels? Who is with me now? Straight away. I think it's a negative air around. We are here to be positive and we are here in peace. In no way are you to use our energy or my viewers' energy. How many of you are there with me? Again, I'll ask, who is with me? Can you tell me your name? Yeah, I keep hearing an awful lot of German now. Can you understand English at all? Again, I'll ask, how many of you are here with me? Just bear with me, I'm just sharing this link on Twitter. I just do the washing up then. That sounded very weird. Okay, you're hearing a little bit more than me. Yeah, it does. It sounds totally different. In no way are you to use any of our energy here. Yeah. Can you tell us your name? Or have I? Well, I've just heard Evie. But I might be wrong there. Am I right? Are you called Evie? Eve. Okay. Oh, it said yes. Are you Eve then? If that is Eve with us, can you step forward? Do you have any connection to me or my husband? Mm. Yeah. I've just heard Evie now, loud and clear. Are you Eve or Evie? What do you like to call yourself? Okay, I've just heard help again. Yeah, help in a different voice. Dylan. Hello to everyone who's just tuned in. We're doing a live EVP session. We've just had EV that's come through. That's why I said EV. Can Dylan step forward? Okay. Is Dylan still here with us? Okay. I just heard I hear you. That's what I heard. I still keep hearing Evie. Oh yeah, that could be true. Again, I will say, in no way are you allowed to use anyone's energy here. The spirit who is called Evie, do you have a connection to my husband in any way? Oh, I wonder. The spirit who is called Evie, you said, I do have a connection to my husband. Are you related to my husband? Okay, yeah, now that makes sense. I'll go through this with Andrew. Obviously, it's a little bit personal. And spirit, that's Evie. Can you give us your last name? Sorry, your surname.
I've heard a totally new name in there as well now. Okay, John. Is there a John with us? I'm gonna... There we go, again. Okay, our consent is gonna go like crazy in a second. So I'm just gonna end that there. If I'm honest, that has gone completely crazy at the end. That other person is trying to come through. Whoops. Trying to save one of the okay. Yeah, someone's just messaged me saying a particular person has now gone on to Drama Live now. So that could be relevant. Yeah. I'm going to listen to all of these, like I say, again, because I'm going to ask my husband about that last one with Evie there. Okay, so you're picking up a name, Matt. I don't know if this chat's freezing again. Sometimes does that. I don't know why. It just stops, like loading all the comments and stuff like that. So what I kind of got from that as well, and I don't know about everyone that's here or that's watching the replay. I don't know why, but I picked up a granddad, all right, girl. I don't know why. I think I might forget about this one. Do the washing up. I don't know. I don't think I heard that. It might have been something else. Sometimes when you're listening to it first time, sometimes you don't always get the word. But I definitely heard Eva, Evie, Eve, help. And then when I asked if it had a connection to my husband, I'm sure it said, I hear you. I do, maybe. Again, I might be wrong there. Yeah, it was. It was it was at this time when Sesame came on as well. It is like 6:30 in the morning. So I'm going to let that wind down a little bit longer. I wonder if anyone else is actually going to come online or not. Because I might just do one more and I might just go and rest for a bit. I probably won't do a live stream tonight. Okay, I don't think I heard the John, but again, I'll go listen to that again. Mm. Can, out of common courtesy, all of those who are here now, could you let me know if you're here to listen or if you're here to communicate with me? I'm thinking about wrapping up this stream and coming back either a little bit in the daytime and seeing what we get in the daytime. Do it tonight because I know there's another YouTuber. Yeah, so there's another YouTuber who does live streams and on a Sunday, and it's EVPs as well. Yeah. Do we think thingy's finished now? Yeah, be on the lookout for, you know, certain people coming in, etc. Yeah, to be fair, I've just seen that now. Yeah, I know why. I know why they have. Bit of a shame, really. It must be so mind-numbing to watch. I'm sorry. I don't know why no one else is communicating with me, and there are 5 in my chat room at the moment. To be fair, I don't think there are mods channels where they don't even have mods at all. And to be fair, it's up to whoever's like running the channel. I just don't like people in my channel getting attacked. That's all, because we just get silly people in that silly stuff. You know. To be fair, I think it's not that I will go in there anymore into Drama Live, but I do think it is quite good for some people to go in there and vent and get out some of their frustration. Yeah, like last time I was trying to stick up for one of my friends and I was in there and my comments weren't seen because it does go too quickly, but you know, there's a lot of people in there tonight. 283 watching. I agree there. I do. To be fair, everyone's adults, aren't they, though? So, you know. If they want to be in there, they want to be in there. I'm not going to stop anyone. I'm guilty of going into there. It's quite nice to have 5 in here though. Yeah, I know, it makes me laugh, it really does. But it's like I said, there could be a really naff like soap on TV, and there are people that just can't help themselves but watch. I'm guilty of it. I watch a lot of, like my husband says, a lot of naff programs and stuff like that. Um, rude about anyone, we're just being honest. What's rude? Well, I don't know. I think everyone just wants to keep the peace here, and I know how I feel about drama and stuff like that, and I think that's why. I personally don't think it's anything against me. To be fair, I think the person who is in a live stream anyway tonight, everyone wanted to talk to, and a lot of people do want this drama to end. So hopefully, and fingers crossed, and I really do hope it after the live stream. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of people that do things and then do the opposite. Oh well. Oh, was she? I don't know what's going on, if I'm honest. There's clearly some people in here watching me, and they're in another live stream and stuff like that, and they're waiting for me to say something. Um, it seems to happen all the time. Like I say, they can watch as much as they want. Um, I'm not going to mention anyone's names. I only give out positive. Yeah, I know, it's so sad. And you wait tomorrow or a couple of days down, because they know we've got good mods in here. It'll be like, did you see what Lady Spitfire was doing in her live stream? La, 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 la. You know, I think that's amazing. That I really do. I think more people should be like that, support others. Um, I don't want, to be fair, I don't want people to think I'm like some sad little charity case or anything like that. Um, no, I've got my super chat turned on. To be fair, I had a discussion with my husband about that one. Um, Yeah, I would say drop the link in the description, but obviously we've got some lurkers in here who don't wanna speak with us. Oh, I don't know. That'll probably be used against us at some point, on Twitter or something like that. I have no idea what time it is in the US at the moment. It must be late because it's like nearly 7 o'clock here. But if I'm honest, sometimes okay, 1 a.m. And sometimes, like, if I do want to go and support someone, I have gone in, and sometimes I might watch just a replay or something like that, so we can just skip through everything. Oh, hello, Simple Joys. Thank you for joining me. Everyone seems to be in Drama Live at the moment. That's the only time when my channel is quiet, when Drama Live's on. What's the time there, Simple Joys? No, Simple Joys is from Australia. Like I was saying, I've gone in there only to support, Oh, my mic has fallen out of its bracket. Only to support a couple of friends. Okay. Yeah. It's coming up for 7 o'clock here. I'm going to see if anyone else comes in. Yeah, I know a lot of people do have opinions on it. I probably won't go in there again, only because every time I go in there, I get stupid trolls attacking me for like no reason, and I'm just there for some really really good friends who are YouTubers. I couldn't put up with what people were saying to me a little while ago, so I decided, no, not for me. I'm not going to go back in there again. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. A check. I'm like a minute behind. Okay, I've been on for 2 hours. That's not too bad, to be fair. The thing is, I'm such a passionate person. I care about my viewers. I care about the people that I've made a connection with here on YouTube, that I generally know that are nice people. That's okay. Thank you. That's nice to like hear that from people. You know, I've had quite a few in the past telling me, good channels, naff, you know. I know, I've not noticed that. Oh, so have you like had a look at that? I think that's why they were trying to drag me into drama last night. Because I have gained some nice subscribers recently. And the Spitfire squad is not all about numbers, it's about, you know, a group of people coming together who enjoy watching paranormal things. They enjoy being here. So I might do another EVP. It looks like we've got 7 here, which is brilliant. Yeah, and people can tell when you really enjoy like a certain type of content on your channel. They can see that more. It's like when you're in sales and things like that, or you really enjoy your job. People can see that, and people do get sucked into happiness as well. They get sucked into negative drama as well. You know, it goes both ways. It's like these accusations that I put up videos and then delete videos, and no, I've never done that. Uh-uh. Never. So yeah, let's turn this EVP machine on. So we had a really interesting last like EVP session. Simple Joys. Do you know what? I wish they would have an emoji like that, just to, you know, show how you feel sometimes. Mm. See, like I've worked in telesales and things like that, and like they always used to say to me, you're always going to get more no's than yeses to start off with, and then they will all change into yeses. You've got to own everything that you do. It really does look like one, if I'm honest. It's quite interesting to see what EVPs we get through the day as well. I know my husband's going to be passed out all morning, so might as well do one more. And then I'll probably review it, and then I might go to sleep, have a bit of a nap. If we get a few on, I'll just have to say that I'll be back at a later date. Okay, let's not forget to record this. Live Ghostbox EVP session, turning on Ghostbox. Yeah, it really does help Simple Joys. So, are there any spirits here who would like to communicate with us this morning? How many of there are you? Does any spirits that are here now have any connection to anyone in the chat now? Yeah, I heard that as well. Can you tell me who you are? Sometimes when I get too close, I can't hear very well. It's too loud. Okay. What can I call you? It's a really weird smell in here now. I don't know if it's from downstairs. I hear a very young voice. We are here to be positive. We don't mean you any harm. You don't need to be afraid. on Twitter. I have got some on Twitter that are messaging me with some questions that I can ask. Okay. Can the one who's asked for help step forward? Can you now step back and let the one that wants help to step forward? Run, need help. Can the one who's been asking for help step forward, please? I heard something right near me. I don't know why. Was that you that just made a noise? Yeah. I definitely heard like something right behind me though. And I can see my keyring moving. We did have a perfect orb earlier. I don't know why I heard birding for some reason. Yes, okay, so now I understand that one. It is very distinct. Ooh. I don't know why I keep hearing noises very close to me. Is Jared close by me? Why? I don't know if anyone can pick up any sound in the background. You probably can't with this going. Don't know where they are, so I can't do that. I just heard, here we go. And the spirit who said, here we go, can you step forward and the others step back now, please? I just heard blew up as well. Got really itchy nose, sorry people. Leave Eva. Jared, are you nearby? Oh, okay. I'm now going to turn it off. Okay. So that was quite interesting, actually. We had some really interesting things. And I don't know if anyone heard it or if they heard it on the replay or saw anything. There we go. I'm sure I've seen that name before. Oh, did it? Oh. Well, again, like I say, sorry, I need to turn off this recording. I keep forgetting. So, did you? Okay. Well, I kept hearing things right near me. Yeah, sometimes when I'm listening to EVPs, Simple Joys, I tend to close my eyes. I feel like I could concentrate a little bit more. And plus, I can kind of ignore what other people are saying as well. Obviously, I'm not going to do that when I do my live stream because people might think I've totally lost it and fallen asleep on live. But again, I'm going to review all the footage. If anyone sees anything, please, let me know in the comments down below. I know all my comments at the moment are being held for review. I will get back to all of the comments. We've just had a real increase of negative comments and just people putting their channel links and things like that. If you want me to put your channel link or my channel and want to shout out, there is a time and a place, and that's Shout Out Tuesday. So this is Paranormal Live 9. I tell you what, this recorder that I've got on my phone is very, very good. Very good. Okay, so I didn't see my cross or anything like that move. thank you to everyone who's given me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me. But I honestly heard noises behind me. Oh, thank you. Do you have a channel? Oh, you do. I'll just subscribe to your channel as well. Yeah, I do appreciate every like, even the thumbs down as well. What, is it finished now? Yeah, I think the people who are watching want to watch me because they like watching me, but I'm worried if they start, commenting, either they might be thought of as a troll. Because there's a lot of people who go and watch and take screenshots and then go and pass them on and things like that. The only time I've ever taken screenshots is when it's been directly about me and it's been really horrible stuff. Obviously, when someone made a false account on my husband and it was floating around the internet, I had every right to do that. But I wouldn't just take screenshots because someone's talking about another person. You don't do that. Yeah, we want positive things on this channel. I do know a lot of people do pop in and out, just have a look every now and again, see if I'm still streaming. I do personally think there will be some more coming back, but I probably will go in a minute if I'm honest. I'm hearing stuff again. I have been on for a little while now. Yeah, I've been on for like now 3 hours, so I probably will call it a night now. I know it's the daytime, but I really do appreciate everyone who's come to join me, and either hit that subscribe button or give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I appreciate you all, I really do. But if I am going to come back and do another live stream later today, where we have like a daytime EVP, I will have to go now so we can have a little bit of a sleep. Plus, I do want to spend the day with my husband, so I'm going to need a little bit of a nap. It's 7:21. Oh, okay. You know what I should do? Right, I know this is so naughty. I should see who comes back and then be like, right, okay, we're ending it now. You don't want to know, James, if I'm honest. Probably not many people's cup of tea. There's just been a lot of drama and stuff going on YouTube for at least 7 months now. I mean, I came back to YouTube in March, and this year I took like a year out, and I came back to, basically establishing myself again on YouTube. Also, I'll be able to find who's been in here watching and been there. No, it's just like a live debating thing channel about drama that's on YouTube, and they have 2 opponents on there. It's a very clever idea. It's very well done. I don't really like to get involved in drama. If I'm honest, I don't need to talk about other YouTubers to get like names and stuff like that. I don't mind who's in whose channel, and things like that. I really don't mind. They can be in another channel. Yeah, I think it's finished now. It's ended. Sorry, James. And I don't give out links, so it's not my place to do that. I think, I don't know. Sorry, I'm really confused. Am I missing something here? Do you know, that would be so funny to put that. I know you should really do it, but like do a clickbaity title like that and then talk about something completely different. Or not really. Oh, is that the odd one? Who am I right in saying, because I watched a bit of the replay, is that the one who has a bit of a crush on or am I completely wrong? I might be completely wrong. I might have misheard that. To be fair, I was at mum and dad's and tired. So you're Witches Brews moderator as well. That's cool. Is she a YouTuber or not? That is funny. That's good. I'm glad everyone's, really getting on and stuff like that. Oh, probably. It is like some people, they have nothing better to do. Ah. See, again, people like to say rumours and stuff like that. Yeah, he's a nice person. He is, and his girlfriend's really nice as well. I like her. She comes into my chat sometimes. Um, I don't know when the next time Witches Brew will come on panel. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get others on out. To be fair, on the panel, I think it's only fair. You can't keep having the same people on. But if I can try to have Sesame on as as much as I do like Paranormal Lives, it really helps me to get like stronger and stuff like that. Yeah, I think some people should be more like that, to be fair. The things that I have heard are awful, but I'm not going to discuss them here, if I'm honest. I just ignore it. I get told things and like, okay. Yeah, if you've got Twitter, Simple Joys, or you can have like the link sent by email address. What you do with the link is you just put it where you normally put a website address, and then it will bring you to the Google Hangouts page, and it will ask you if you want to join the live stream or not. And that's how I do it. I know there's many different ways of doing it, but the old school way, I just find it's a lot easier. Yeah, if anyone wants to put Witches Brew's link in please do, because his channel's really, really good. Well, it's his and his girlfriend's channel. I know he does more of the content on there. Yeah, that's why we need to put the link in then. Okay, hold on a second. Right. There we go. And so I'll put the link. Oh, you beat me to it. Beat me to it. Hi, thank you for joining my live stream. I was just about to go, but I think everyone's wrapping up at Drama Live. That's a very bizarre picture. Me? I've done nothing wrong. Oh, what Witches Brew's channel? It is good. Witches Brew has some really awesome stories as well. Yeah, I didn't think it was that person. I recognise that picture though. Why do people do that? They've not got anything better to do than copy someone's channel name. I think there should be a thing, right? If you have the same sort of name as another channel, I think it shouldn't really be allowed. I think one name for, one channel sort of thing. It's only going to look silly and get blocked out of chats. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. To be fair, I'm actually working on that myself, like merchandise. I need to know how much it's all going to cost though first. But I'm not going to desperately sit there and say, oh, you must give me money on Super Chat or anything like that. It's up to my viewers to decide if they want to put anything in the Super Chat. It's entirely up to them. Anyway, I think I'm going to go now, but thank you to everyone who's joined, and thank you to everyone who's watched the replay. Sorry if it's not been its usual jolliness, you know, a normal live stream. There weren't many of us in. All right. Yeah, but to be fair, I don't want to make a GoFundMe or anything like that. I think GoFundMe should really mainly be used for like charities and things like that. To be fair, on some websites you get a lot of money taken back. Yeah, I do apologise for not really being myself. I was really trying to concentrate on these EVPs. It would have been lovely tonight if we had, you know, another person on the panel, but that's just the way that it rolls. I don't know when I'm going to do my next live EVP session. Yeah, I tried to avoid PayPal, if I'm honest. Okie dokie. Right, I am now officially gonna need to go. But thank you so much to everyone who has stopped by. Yeah, no, if it's like a real genuine case on a GoFundMe, I will help. But I think some of these GoFundMes, like there was one woman, I think in the UK or something like that, or somewhere in the world, she wanted money just to go to Disney World, and it was like, well, you don't need money to go to Disney World. Go and work or get it some other way, you know. Anyway, I am going to go, and thank you so much to everyone who's joined. You all take care, and I will see you in my next live stream. Don't know when that's going to be, though. I will notify you all on Twitter. Bye.